Hi. It's been a bit. We have a little visitor actually. Say hi, Fireball. Say hi. This is Fireball. If you guys remember the Bath and Body Works haul, he made a little appearance in the background. He's gotten a little bigger. I think he's about 2.5 months, I'm gonna assume. He's gotten a little bigger since. Okay, there he goes. Hi, welcome. This video today is gonna be a what's in my bag. I've gone down a little bit of a rabbit hole watching a bunch of people's what's in my bag videos, and so I thought it was finally time for me to do it. But not only am I gonna show you what's in my bag, which is this little thing here, we're also gonna switch bags. I tend to switch bags every week or 2, maybe 3, depends how I feel. So today I decided we're gonna switch bags. Don't mind the background. I'm trying something new, something different. So I put up this thing. It's a whole thing. It's like a tapestry thing. So based on stuff that happened in the year 2003, which is the year I was born. So just don't mind it. I'm trying something different. Anyways, let's get into the video, I guess. So this is the bag. I don't remember the name of the bag, but I do remember buying it on Amazon. So if you're curious about it, this particular bag, I'll put like a picture of the product that I got from Amazon. So there's that. So we're gonna start off with these keychains. I have a lot going on. She has a handle here, and she also has a big strap. Let me see. She also comes with a big strap, and oh, I guess because I'm holding it. On the strap itself that I carry this bag in, I have this little hand sanitizer. It's like the Wish brand. The bottle says it's vanilla and macadamia, but that scent ran out, so I refilled it with a different scent from another Wish bottle that was broken, and I think it was like some like coconut scent. So that's what she's filled with. She's kind of almost done, but yes, it's a little Touchland dupe. So there's that. Then this set of keychains here, I'm gonna take them off actually, because every time I switch out bags, I try to switch out some keychains. So we're gonna take off all of them. So we're gonna take off this one so I can show you better. This is a little Tokidoki unicorn. She's literally like an ice cream theme. Sorry for if the lighting's pretty bad, but this is it. I don't recall if she has a name, but this is what the Tokidoki keychain looks like. She's cute. I love her. So there's that one. The next one, let's see. Okay, the next keychain is this little, like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? Okay. This is like a little shark donut keychain. I'm trying to see if you guys can see it. Okay. It's a little shark donut. Yeah, one of my best friends, she gave it to me from those little like coin machines, I guess, where you like twist it and then you get a little surprise. She got that at Little Tokyo. I was with her, and then she just gave it to me. So yeah. One second. The next keychain I have is this like little liquid lipstick thingy. It's from this brand, it says I'm Meme, I guess, and it's just a simple like little liquid lipstick. It's red, obviously, so there's that. I thought she was cute. I don't really use it, but I thought she was cute, so I got that. And then we're gonna take off this whole thing because, yeah. Next keychain, I'm sure you guys remember this from my vlog from my friend's little 4th of July birthday vlog, but it's the Tuxedo Sam badge looking keychain. I kept the plastic on because I don't know. So I'm gonna keeping it on. And then the next keychain along with that is this little peas in a pod. It's a fidget keychain actually, so if you like squeeze it, little peas come out. This one's always hard to take it out, but you get the idea. I got this, I think Amazon too. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It came with like a pack of other fidget toys, but yeah. So now we are going to get into the keychains right here. As you can see, there's a chapstick holder. So I'm gonna take this off, and then I'm gonna show you each of them individually. Okay, so the first one we have is a literal like Hershey bar, and it's a chapstick holder. It came with its own chapstick. I got that at Ross. So speaking of chapstick, I'm gonna put some on. But yeah, and then you just like slip it in like that. They had other ones. They had like I think a Sour Patch Kids one, Pop-Tart. You'll see like a Pop-Tart one, and probably like cereals. I could be wrong about that, but I got the Hershey one because I like that one. The next one are these. Let's see. It's a bunch of like little things, but I'm gonna go one by one. I have a Moonstone keychain. Here she is. Oh my gosh, how do I? One second. I got a Moonstone keychain. I also have here I also have a black onyx and onyx stone. And then lastly, I think it's called a blue Moonstone. I don't know, it's kind of sparkly. I got those in like downtown LA, so I don't know if they're like genuine crystals or not, but I got those there. And then these two charms, I have two charms. This one is a turtle. It's a little bling turtle. It was a Christmas gift from my boyfriend's dad. So there was that. And then if you guys remember the Hello Kitty one, the Hello Kitty charm from Daiso, I put her on this little bunch, so they're all just kind of like hanging like this. Yeah. The next one I have is this little mushroom. I found it at Ross as well. It's just a little mushroom, and then the actual hook is a heart. Really cute, really cute. I'm gonna turn my bag to the side so you can see. Move over here more. So you can see that I have a little bow that I handmade myself. I handmade this bow myself with a Juicy Couture ribbon that came with a blanket I bought a while ago. So and this was separate too. I like bought this at some like dollar store, and I made the whole thing. So there's that. Okay, so now finally we're gonna start getting into the bag itself, but we're gonna go from the outer pockets. There's like pockets right here. So we're gonna start from there. There's nothing in that one. In this middle pocket, what do I have? A coin purse, I guess. Standard coin purse. I got this coin purse at Dollar Tree. They had different colors, and I really like the blue one, so there's that. I don't know if there's more. No, I believe that's it. And then here, let's see. Oh, okay. In here, we have hand cream. I got this at Walmart, I believe. It's very vanilla. It's just like a Christmas theme hand cream. So there's that. And then another thing that's in this pocket as well is another cream. I use this cream for my tattoos. To just keep them moisturized. I only have 2 tattoos, but I keep them moisturized with this one. So there's that. And I believe that's it. Okay. So then there's like more pockets on the other side. Right here. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna start. Let's check the side pockets. Okay, there's nothing in this one. So we're gonna start in the middle pocket of this one. Oh, okay. I have a little notebook. Just a standard. I don't really use this, but I guess I keep it on me just in case. So yeah. And then another thing I have in here. Oh, spare change. So we're gonna put that in the coin purse, I guess. Okay. There's that. And that's it. And then this pocket right here, these are really thin pockets, so if you like have nails or something, it's gonna be a hard time getting your stuff out. And then this pocket, my wired headphones. I do carry my AirPods around too, but I always have these for backup in case they're dead, because usually they're always dead. Wired headphones. Yeah, I need to get a case for those, but wired headphones. Now we're gonna actually be inside the bag. So I'm gonna open this up. Now inside the bag, you can barely see it, but there's 2 really big compartments about this size on either side. And then in the middle are 2 more smaller compartments. So you have 4 compartments in total. The thing is though, like underneath, it's not like sewn, so things can like slip and slide under the entire bag at the very bottom. So it's like, might as well carry a bag that's just one big compartment. But I like the like dividers or whatnot of the bag. So the first thing I'm really exposing myself here. The first thing we see is a bunch of receipts. A bunch of receipts. Great. Okay. I think that's all of them. Yes. So that was it. So that was in that big compartment. And then in the other side of the big compartment, you can see a bunch of things. It also has a small, tiny one right here. So we're going to take stuff out from that tiny one. So the first thing I have here is this. It's an eye pencil. It's an eyeliner pencil. Can we like read the brand or something? Can you see it? Okay, read the brand. It says eye pencil, I guess. But I use this as a lip liner because I didn't know it was an eyeliner, because based on the color. So I do use it as a lip liner. Plus, it lasts longer than usual lip liner, so that's why I love it even more. The next thing we have is this red gloss. I got this at Sephora a few years ago. It's in the shade Glam. Yeah, it's from Sephora. The next thing we have is this NYX Fat Lip Oil stick in the shade No Filter Needed. I don't know if you can see that. I doubt you can see that. But no filter needed. Is there more? Okay. A purse hook. I think you could get these at like Daiso. Most likely find them on Amazon or Shein or something. But this was given to me by my mother, so. But I have a purse hook. It makes a squeaky sound, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. But purse hook. Yay. What else is in here? Okay, there's one more thing. Ooh. I don't know if I can say what it is on YouTube, but if you can tell what it is, that's what it is. I keep this too for safety. Yes. Now in the bigger compartment this is my current wallet. I sometimes switch out my wallet. It really just depends how I feel. But this is my current one. This is my favorite wallet ever because of the colors. If I were a wallet, this is what I look like. Yeah, I love my wallet. And then the next thing in here are... Okay, I got 2 of them. So I got this keychain. Spider-Man. It has Spider-Man. These are the keys to my storage unit. I'm gonna hold them like this because yeah. It has a little bell. The strap says Marvel. Little Spider-Man, because I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite male Marvel character. Yes. And then the second one, these are also my keys. I'm gonna try to hide all of them so that no one gets like a copy of my keys. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm holding all my keys. I have a bunch of keys. I can't say what they are yet, but we're gonna go on with like the keychains of my main like keys. So first is this strap. It says Los Angeles because that's where I'm from. I got this when I was in Hollywood sometime with my friends and my boyfriend. We all took a trip to Hollywood, so I got this there. And then what else? I also have, let's see, okay, I have these cards. It's a library card, FYE card that the membership I no longer have, and my CVS card. So there's that. What else? Okay, a little tiny flashlight keychain. I got this at San Francisco. It says San Francisco right here. I know you can barely see it, but it's from San Francisco. It used to have glitter and bling, but they all came off, so that sucks. Now this little keychain, it's from when I was in cheer. So if you can see, I'm gonna try showing you each charm. So the first one is the megaphone. Sorry, my nails are really long. Okay, the first one's a megaphone. This charm is a little, you can barely see it. It's a little jewel, like a tiny like piece of jewel. It's a pink one. This one says cheer. It's like a little wheel. It says cheer all over it. The next charm is a letter A. Oh my gosh, okay, a letter A. My phone died. But the last charm is this cheerleader girl jumping, and yeah, really. So the next keychain is this little thing. It's, you know, to cut open packages and stuff so I don't break my nails. And then the last keychain says class of 2022 because I graduated in 2022. So there's that. And then the next thing in these little compartments, there's this little pouch. It's a clear pouch. It has this little hook on it. And inside the pouch is a dirty mini puff. This is a little cologne that I hold on to for my boyfriend in case he needs some. Along with, in case I need some perfume, I have this little thing. I have this lip gloss, Sweet Cherry. Got it from Dollar Tree a few years ago. And then this little mini lipsticks. It's stackable. So this one has a red lipstick and this one has like kind of like a mauve color. And then again the little puff that I have inside. So that's what's in that pouch. And then in that same compartment with that pouch is my Hello Kitty mirror. It has, if we open it up, it has the LED. So when I tap it, it lights up. I love it. I got that for Christmas last year. And then inside we also have another clear pouch. This is a moist towelette that I got at a like seafood boil place. And then right here is a feminine wipe. And then if we turn it around, I have the Rare Beauty aromatherapy pen, travel soaps strips or papers, and then this is also mint in the strips or papers. And if we look on the side, this pouch is just a random pouch. That is a Tide stick pen, and then this green thing is a cloth. There goes my camera again. And then just inside that I didn't get to show you is a crazy glue and a little spray for my glasses. So that's what's in that. And then we also have feminine products. just a singular one. And then in the last compartment, we have, so in this Hello Kitty pouch, there's only like one thing in here. It's this little comb that I carry. You could fold it up and yeah. And then the next pouch that I pulled out along with that is a Frozen pouch I got at Miniso one time. I'm supposed to keep all my receipts in here, but as you saw, they were just all in my bag, so. And then the next thing we have is a body mist. It's just some coconut body mist. I wear this during the summer. I've had this since I was like 14, so, and she's still going strong. So there's that. And then in here, I would put my wired headphones, but I kind of stopped putting them in here because it would always squish them and I was afraid to break them. So all I have in here are like an emergency pack of earrings and this little thing for when you get, now the lighting is a little better, but it's those little things you put on top of the boba straw. It's cute. The very last thing that was in this purse is sunscreen. I only put this one specifically on my hands because it's too white for my face. I don't like white sunscreen, but I put. Now that everything is out of the bag, we're gonna put it into the new one. So I'm gonna show you the new one that we're gonna switch to. So this is the purse we're switching to. I'm gonna put everything inside and I'm gonna show you how she looks as a whole with maybe new keychains and such. So I'll be back. So here's the new purse with the new set of keychains. Here's also an overview. That is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you at my next video, which is a very big deal. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down there. She's kind of lonely. Bye.